Good evening, folks. We are back after a long break. So on the show tonight, we bring you a bit of information of what's happened in the past, what's going to happen. Bit of a show with a difference, but stay tuned for some updates. Folks, good evening and welcome to another episode of the Power Hour. Tonight, a bit of a show with a difference. We've been off air for a while due to some COVID issues and some health issues, but I'm glad to say we're all healthy and we're back in the swing of things. And unfortunately, I'm flying solo tonight. No partner in crime fighting. Graham unfortunately got called away on some work business. So, but we'll run it through, get the show going, give you a bit of updates of what's happened in a bit of time we've been off air, and what's going to happen for the rest of the year, which is almost over, believe it or not. So let's jump straight into it with our normal little things. There's been a few changes. Number one, we've changed our email address. Again, if you want to be part of the show, just to come and say hello, come and chat, promote a small business, information, hosting an event or anything, pop us an email. Let me just find. Oh, I forgot to change that one. We are now powerhour@etsra.co.za. The old email address will still work, but that will be phased out in over the couple of months. But yeah, please pop us a mail down at the Power Hour. And then our WhatsApp line, as always, is open. We sort of open it at 7 o'clock, hour before the show starts on the night. If you got any information or you want to share anything, pop us a WhatsApp. Our number 065 963 0637. So yeah, pop us a mail. We're watching it. You can see I'm sort of every now and then I look to my side here to see if there's anything coming through. And of course, you can join us on the live chat. Please bear in mind the live chat sometimes come in a bit late. So we try and keep an eye on it, see what's going on. And again, as I say, I'm flying solo tonight. So I need to press all the buttons, get everything in the right spot, try and get a break. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So folks, what have we been up to? Well, we're still running the Karoo Droogtehulp. A lot of you know of that. Let me see if I can quickly get their little picture up here. Oh, I don't think I've got it anymore. There we go. Karoo Droogtehulp. We've got in some money for them. And on our next sort of special show, which we'll tell you a bit more later, we will, whatever we've got together, we will hand over to them. We've already received a nice donation from Total Control, from Extra Productions, from Geardo RC, and from some of our members of Precinct Medics have made a bit of a donation. So yeah, and Burgundy Watch, members of Watersig Gardens have sort of pledged some money there for us. So yes, we're going on there. So please, if you want to get in touch, please let us know. Pop us a comment there, pop us an email or anything if you want to donate something. But the big thing, wait till the end. We'll tell you what's going to happen on that one. Then the drive-through. Those of you that can remember, we had the drive-through. We had to postpone it, but it was on the 3rd of September. And again, a huge success. We sold out. Normally, we can at least people order online and they pay and people drive in. This year, we sold out. We unfortunately had to show some people, sorry, we can't help you with supper tonight. But it was another huge success. So thank you, everybody, for your support. Thank you for everybody involved. The members buying all those booty rolls. If I'm not mistaken, they bought almost, 150 booty rolls and 250 hamburger patties. That takes some doing. And those guys got it nicely cooked and nicely fried there. So yeah, thank you for that. And again, thank you to everybody for supporting that initiative. There will be another one pretty soon. Keep an eye on the pages and the WhatsApp groups. We're just waiting on CPF to confirm. And then, yeah, support them. Those booty rolls and those hamburgers are excellent. And I'm sure some people that had them can let us know there if they enjoyed them or not. So that was the drive-through, and I've just lost my tablet. Let me just get it back on so I can see where I am. There we go. Then from Neighbourhood Watch side, this is normally the sort of the part that Graham takes care of. As I say, with Graham not being here tonight, I sort of have to take care of all the nitty-gritty stuff. On Neighbourhood Watch side, from Botha's side, folks, we still have our weekly briefings every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. Neighbourhood Watch guys get together. Anybody is welcome to join us. It is an outdoor venue. We're not indoors. COVID rules apply, please, at all these. So if you drive past and you see us standing on a corner on a Tuesday night, stop in, say how's it, find out what's going on in the area, get a bit of information. We gladly would share some information, have a chat to you. So please, if you see us standing there on the street corner, 8 o'clock on a Tuesday night, sometimes we only leave there about 9:30. So yeah, pop in, say how's it, meet some of the members, find out how you can join. We always need members to join. So please join us, say hello. Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock. Even if it rains, we just move the briefing down to, which is now, I can't say ShopRite, at Checkers, because there's a nice big roof for us, so it's nice and cozy. We don't get wet, and it's still enough to social distance. So yeah, just keep an eye on the WhatsApp groups, Street Watchers. We post it all there, usually on a Monday. Unless the weather looks a bit suspicious, we'll might hold it over till the Tuesday just to see what the weather is doing before we finalize the location. But it is set for Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock. Then, with the Neighbourhood Watch, also there's a bit of a breakdown in our email system. So we have set up a temporary email address for that. If you need to get hold of the Neighbourhood Watch, you can email them at bnw@etsra.co.za. The emails will go to myself, the chairman, and to Graham, and we will follow up or forward the mails to wherever they need to go. So you can still get hold of us. I see there are some people that send us Facebook messages. Yeah, we do read them. We do try and respond. But obviously, during work hours and in the middle of the night, it's a bit difficult to respond to those. There's only a few people that monitor them. So rather, if something happens, you just put on your Street Watch groups. There's more people monitoring those. And then on your Facebook. But if you just want to ask a general question, send us a messenger and we will get back to you as soon as we can on that one. Then what next have we got? Yeah, most of you have probably seen our members are still pretty much out there. The guys are patrolling, looking after. COVID has hit us a bit, but curfews are moving. Things are getting better. Our members are out there. If you see them, give them a nice wave. I don't think they'll come in for coffee. They need to be out on the streets, but they will quickly stop and have a quick chat to you. So yeah, if you see them out there, give them a wave them down, have a quick chat. They will appreciate it. Some of the guys are out early in the morning, some during the day, some earlier at night. So we've got members out at various times of the night, making sure everybody stays safe. Again, if you would like to join or like to know more about our Neighbourhood Watchers, you can email us on the email address shown, and we will make sure to get paperwork. We will even arrange for vetting, because you have to do vetting to be all at the same place. So we make it as easy as possible. Cost you nothing to join, just some paperwork. Join us for a bit of a training session, some patrols, and you remember. And obviously there's different type of members. So you don't have to do patrols. There's other things you can help us with as well. So please, if you want to, need more information, pop us an email and we will respond with the necessary. Then we got a nice thing from Richwood Neighbourhood Watch. Let me just see if I can bring that up. The same with all others. They're also having a nice drive to get more members. And they've made it just as easy. And they've combined it with a nice booty roll. Let me just get rid of this. So there we go, folks. Richwood Neighbourhood Watch booty sale Saturday, the 2nd of October by the DG's parking area. So if you want to join the Neighbourhood Watch, SAPS will be there to take your fingerprints for the vetting. You don't even have to go to SAPS. They come to you, come meet some of the Richwood Neighbourhood guys. They are also, it's a small area. They've got 10 patrollers. There's about 6,000 people that live there. Folks, it's a big area for 10 patrollers to cover. So please, if you can, if you want to join, pop down on Saturday, go meet some of the members, have a chat to them, find out how you can assist. And as I say, just again, have a chat to them. I'm sure they will appreciate that. So that, folks, takes care of the, as I can say, the neighborhood watch news side of it. Now we need to get to a bit more serious concerns. We've been in contact, obviously, with several times with SAPS. They assist us, we assist them, they give us information. The biggest problem that we're facing at the moment in Bottasig is theft out of motor vehicles. And that is something that can be avoided. If you're stopping at home, if you're stopping at the shop, don't leave laptops, tools, and stuff on the back seat of your car, on the front seat. Leave a nice leather jacket on your front seat for everybody to see. Put it in the boot. Take it out when you get home. If you're a tradesman or something, don't leave your tools in your car. These guys walk past, they have a look, ooh, there's something, no one's watching us, they grab it and they run. You'll be surprised how quickly they can get in and out of a vehicle. Before you even know it, they're gone with your tools, and they're very quick. They know where to hide. By the time you've known about it or get information, they're gone. We can't get out there and search for them. So please, folks, theft out of motor vehicles, it's a big concern. We need to assist SAPS, neighborhood watches, and security companies to stop this. And the only way we're going to stop this is by not leaving valuables in your car. People say, but my car's in the garage, or not in the garage, it's behind the gate. Folks, unfortunately, people are opportunistic. In the times we live today, they will jump over, get inside there, and they will see what they can get. There's hungry people. They steal to get money. Not all of them, but yes, they do that. So if we don't leave stuff in our cars, they won't steal them. So if we can, please help people with that. Help SAPS. The biggest other thing is also we need to report crimes. We've had incidences where stuff has been stolen, we've gotten it back, or we've caught the guys, and the owners do not want to press charges. Folks, not only does it tell that guy that stole the stuff, oh no, I can steal, nothing's going to happen to me. It doesn't show that we've got high crime stats in our area. With low crime stats, they're going to say, sorry, you guys can't get more people, you can't get more vehicles, you've got no crime in your area. So we need to report crimes. Even if you caught the guy and you got your stuff back, report him. Get hold of Neighbourhood Watch. We will assist you to get SAPS there. Get the guys. Look, even if he walks out on the street 2 days later, it's giving him a message like, don't mess with us. We're going to catch you, and there are consequences. So please, that's one thing that we must try and tell your neighbors, tell everybody, if anything gets stolen in your area, from your yard, they steal your number, report it. The more cases we get on the books, the more improvements we get on the side. Then the other thing, it is also around, okay, well, we won't talk about that one this week. We'll leave that one over. But another big concern is the N7. Folks, the N7 between Plattekloof and Malibongwe. Those of you, I suppose everybody knows where Malibongwe is. That is sort of, if you go Plattekloof or N7 direction Malmesbury, just as you pass the Noon, that next bridge, that's Malibongwe. Folks, that is a hotspot area. Cars break down there, people get robbed, people leave their cars to go get help, they come back, and the cars are on bricks, they've stolen the tires. That is a very, very dangerous area. Please, if you're going to travel there, if you know of people traveling there, make sure, tell them, make sure your tires are in good condition, your car is safe, you got enough fuel, because that is a very dangerous area to stop. And by the time something has happened and Neighbourhood Watch members can get out to that location, those guys are gone. They've taken your stuff and they're gone. It is quite a distance for us to travel. It is dangerous even for Neighbourhood Watch members. If someone stops, make sure your doors are locked. Check who's around you. Don't climb out if you don't know the people. Call someone immediately. Get more vehicles there. If you get a flat tire, I would say rather just drive until past Plattekloof or get off at Plattekloof onto Plattekloof Road and rather stop there. It's much safer. Change the tire. Might do a bit of damage to your rim, but you'll still have everything left in your vehicle. So yes, as I say, N7, major concern. So please, if you see cars broken down there, if you're driving past, put it on your WhatsApp group so we can check the cameras and see if those people are safe, if they need any help. That way, we can keep more people safe. So what else have we got? I think that is the biggest thing of concern at the moment. As I said again, theft out of motor vehicles, and that we can prevent by just taking stuff out of our cars. And then the incidents on the N7, which is, yes, it's difficult to predict when a vehicle breaks down, but if you can, try and let that vehicle roll as far as possible and rather stop away closer to Plattekloof than right opposite that side. And that takes care of the sort of the neighborhood news stuff. Let me just see what else have we got there. We've mentioned our guys are still out on the patrol, so that is all there. So yeah, folks, as I said, I'm flying solo tonight. The show is a bit different. Unfortunately, also not only is Graham not able to attend, our medics are also not able to attend tonight, so we're not going to have our weekly or our normal little medical insert. Some of the guys are still out working. Some of the guys are out with family. It's been a hard time, been working, COVID, all that. So the guys need to take a break as well. But on the next show, we will have at least 2 of the medics. And they might not give you some information, but we'll introduce you to some of them so you can get to know who the guys around Precinct Medics are and what they got to join. But yeah, all that on the next show. So let's move right along. Now, Graham is not here tonight. And as you know, Graham is Geardo RC, one of our main sponsors for the show. So I just want to share that for those of you that don't know what Geardo RC is or what they do, we have shared this before. And I do apologize. I think the music might be a bit loud, so you might have to turn your speakers down a bit. Or if you like this type of music, just keep them blaring. But this is what Geardo RC is all about. So, folks, that's Geardo RC. I say it might look like those vehicles are very big, but if you look at some of the legs in the background, they're quite small, and the guys have quite a lot of fun with them. Now, Geardo RC is also, obviously, due to the COVID, they had to stop some of their events. They used to have an event every month. Now, I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to say with Graham not being here, but I am going to say that Geardo RC has now found or has been offered a permanent location. So they have a permanent home where we're going to set up, and obviously Extra Productions is quite involved with Geardo guys as well. We're going to set up a permanent track there that they can have competitions at. It is going to be at a wine farm. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name yet. I don't know if all the paperwork has been signed, but I'm sure Graham will give us some more information. So it's going to be at a wine farm. It's not too far from us in Bothaville, if I'm not mistaken. And the guys have lots of fun. The idea is if we can get the track built in time, the next event is going to be 25th of October, if that is a Saturday or a Sunday. I don't have a calendar in front of me, but sort of in that region. Just keep an eye on our Facebook pages and we'll invite you. If you want to get involved in this little, what do they call it? Radio control crawling. As I say, it's quite fun. Keep an eye there. Come make a turn. Not only can you come and see the cars in action, but you can also spend a bit of time at the wine farm. Have a bit of something to eat. I'm sure you can taste some wine with the new restrictions. You're allowed to do that. So, yeah, but please keep an eye on our Facebook pages. We will share it on the Extra Productions page. We'll share it on the Power Hour group. and we'll have it all there. Get some information. You can pop over. I think Geardo RC has also got a Facebook page. So please have a look. Come and join them if you want to know a bit more about the crawling. And as I say, they also play a big role in keeping the show up and running. And then not to forget about our other sponsors that makes the show possible. Our main sponsor for the show, if I can find the right stuff, Total Control Electrical, Dave and the guys down at the store. I think we all know by now where they are. I can't even see the village center. So please, folks, any electrical stuff that you need, you require, pop in by Dave and the guys there. They're open Monday to Friday. I think the Friday they close like half an hour earlier. I think about 4:30. Saturday mornings they open. Anything you want, go to Dave and the guys. They will sort you out. And don't say this to everybody, but I'm sure if you speak nicely, there might be a bit of discount in there for you. I don't know if Dave is watching or if I'm going to get into trouble, but besides that, for Dave's prices, you don't even need a discount. You can afford everything in that shop. So please support Total Control. They support us. So it's just nice that we support them. And then, of course, Extra Productions that puts this whole thing together. We're also very much involved in Neighbourhood Watch, assist them with sound and all that type of stuff. If you need any information, you can email us, even on the live show, folks. You can email us anything on the live show address, and we will make sure it gets either to Geardo, to Dave, get you the right information. So that takes care of our sponsors. So we know that the show is aimed at, we're trying to get small businesses involved, new businesses. We want to advertise people, talk about you, meet you. So please, if you know of anybody, please send them our way. Let them contact us. We would love to get them on the show and promote their business a bit and see what's going on. So we've actually received one, and most of you have probably seen this. Let me just get to all the correct stuff here. There's a new, I must just find it. There's a new company starting up, Precinct Response. There's all their details. Go check them out on their Facebook page. See information. You can contact us. We'll send it up to them. And we've got a little something else we want to show you on them. There we go, folks. Precinct Response. They sent me a little thing here. So they, in the process of obviously starting up, they're having an opening special for the first 250 clients. We have a business model aimed at the community with a percentage going to our very own volunteer medics serving our community and other initiatives within our communities. So, folks, please, if you want to get in touch, I'll put the details up there. And you can WhatsApp them. Sorry if I can get it up there quickly. There we go. You can WhatsApp them on 084 769 7968, or you can email them at admin@precinctresponse.co.za for more information. Then, folks, I think we're almost getting to the end of tonight. We're not going to reach our hour. As I say, it's a bit difficult with only one guy here pressing all the buttons. But a few things for those of you that saw the last show, just as we were entering busy in the third wave, it was a bit of a hard show. We had to do it with the COVID in the body. It is still available on Facebook. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody that was involved in the show. For those of you who saw it, can remember we ended it with a nice little candle lighting ceremony with Amazing Grace paid by a piper. So I just want to, on that one, just want to thank the members of Botasag for joining us, CIB, Botasag Neighbourhood Watch members, Richwood and Burgundy. They joined us from their various locations. We had our junior patrollers involved. Law enforcement was there. And then a very, very special thanks to Pipe Major Tony Rice for joining us as well and playing that nice rendition of Amazing Grace for us. We will get Pipe Major Tony Rice on the show as well. I think a lot of us don't understand how that little doodle sucky thingy works. I think we must get him on the show one night and explain to us how that thing works. It looks very difficult. I think we must get him and have a chat to him. So yeah, folks, that's almost the end of it for tonight. It's a bit short and powerful. But before we go, so this is what's going to happen. We're going to have 2 more shows for this year. One towards the end of October. As I say, it's getting busy now for everybody at work. It's getting busy Neighbourhood Watch side. Festive season is coming on. There's a lot happening. So we're going to cut it down to sort of 1 show for October. And that is going to be a very, very special show. More information about that. But we will be broadcasting from somewhere outside the studio that you've become used to seeing here in the background. And there's going to be something very exciting. Please bear in mind that show will probably start at 7 o'clock the night, not at 8 o'clock. But again, keep an eye on all our pages. We'll give you information as we go closer. But it's going to be something that I think it's never been done before on a live show. Well, it's not been done on our show yet. But yes, I'm very excited. It's going to be something cool. And then I think we will end the year with the switching on of the lights at Botasag SAPS. We're still waiting for confirmation. It's getting closer. I'm sure we'll start planning that pretty soon. But we will end the year on a high note with, again, a live broadcast from Botasag SAPS, ending the show with the switching on of the lights, which is always a major, well, COVID sort of put a damper on that, but we're trying to bring it to the community by doing it live. So keep an eye on all our pages. We will definitely keep you updated on all the things that's going to happen. As I say, we're looking towards the end of October for a special outside broadcast, and then end of November, beginning December, we're going to do the switching on of the lights. As I say, we'll confirm all that. And then the Power Hour will be taking a break over the festive season, and we will be back towards, I reckon, about mid-January. We will start up the shows again. But again, we will keep you updated on everything that's happening. If something important pops up, we might just squeeze another show in. Who knows? Only time will tell. So on that, folks, thank you very much for joining me on this bit of a compressed show after quite a long break. I hope you enjoyed it tonight, and we hope to see you all soon. Stay safe and good night.